What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wes Grant. You're watching Sub Urban Nerd. This is the channel I give my nerd reviews. On today's nerd news, I also do movie reviews. And today's movie review I'm doing on is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. This movie, if you guys haven't seen any of my reviews, I pretty much just tell you right off the bat, kind of like my feel of it, and then I go into detail and I give it, tell you the goods and the bads. Then I give it like a grade at the end. So let's just start off by saying I enjoyed this movie. This movie was pretty fun. This movie, if you don't know the story, it's about a group of kids that go into a haunted house that used to be owned, or the resident was this Sarah Bellows, this rich Bellows family, and they find a book, and the girl takes a book home with her, and in the book there's these scary stories. Then these scary stories start writing themselves with the people that were in the house at the time, and they start dying off one by one. This story, or the trailer, I'll tell you right now, when I saw the trailer, I didn't think this was going to be good. I thought it was going to be straight up hot garbage. And the hot garbage turned out to be a diamond in the rough, or a bag of money in a garbage. I don't know whatever kind of saying it is, but I was pleasantly surprised. The actors, I'm surprised how good they were to me, because I was expecting some cheesy, flimsy stuff. And the characters, Ruth, the sister of Chuck, you got Augie, you got Raymond, the Spanish kind of like bad boy kind of guy that they meet in the beginning. You've got Stella, and just it's a good group of people. Even off the beginning, like as soon as you meet them, Chuck and Augie, their personalities, you like them. It's real people. It's sort of reminiscent of those old school like coming to age kind of movies of, we'll say, like the Goonies or anything. And this movie takes place, I believe, in the 1960s. It takes place when Nixon's being elected or something like that. And it was refreshing to see that it was in an older time, because at first I didn't know. I thought it was going to be in modern time, but in fact they did, like, it's sort of like a timepiece in a way, and they did a good job making it feel like it's back then. The group of people, the chemistry, really great. In a short amount of time, I felt connected to the kid, Augie, Chuck, Stella, Raymond, not the dude, he's an asshole Tommy, but even Ruth, the sisters, because, even though the little brother is annoying, but when you're dating a guy that's the bully, and then he's trying to bully your little brother, she stands up for him, and she kind of pays for that. And I like that. It's great to see that they didn't just make these regular tropes of like the sister don't even care or whatever. They care. As family, no matter what, you care for each other. You can be an asshole or be mean to your siblings, but anybody else be mean to them, like, no, slow your roll. And like I said, my favorite character in this movie was Chuck. So when these stories start coming to life and these people start getting hurt, you legit feel sorry for them. You feel dread. Like when the stories are being written, you see the names of the people going, and things start happening, and at the end you're hoping that everybody that went away comes back. And I'm not gonna tell you, but like I had my fingers crossed, like, come on, when the curse lifts, please just say everybody else is okay, please just say everybody's okay. And it isn't like that. Like, some people just stay gone. And I tell you right now, one of the creepiest things I've seen is the hallway scene, the red room. Damn, I'm watching this, and I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills now just thinking about it, because when it's happening and you see he's going that way, it's coming at him. He's going that way, it's coming at him. It's going that way, it's coming at it. You legit feel dread, and you're saying, please, someone save him. Like, I was like, yo, in my head, I was rocking back and forth watching the movie, like, yo, someone save him, please, just someone save him. And it's just like, sure, there's a little romance, and I tell you right now, right, this girl Stella, sure, I guess she's an outcast nerdy kid, and I'm assuming that can happen, especially back then. If you're into things like, say, as good as you look, if you're into, or back then, if you were into, like, say, goth, if you're into horror stories, you are outcast. If you're into comic books, you can look cute, but the second you're into something that's not popular, you're already you're cut out of the clique. And it was believable, because this girl was really cute, and you're like, yeah, right, she's people aren't cool with her, but she sort of had that look of she's cute, but you could definitely see how people could just stay away and, like, you know, be like, oh no, stay away from her, it's nerdy. And I liked it. I liked the way just all the characters were. The story was good. It was funny. There was a lot of funny moments, especially coming from Chuck. Chuck was he was hilarious. He was just straight up hilarious. And if you want to see a good, decent, scary movie of the new age right now, I'd say go and see Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. If I had to give this movie a grade, and I'm giving it a grade not because, I'm not gonna give it this grade based off of like all these movies. I'm gonna give it off of basically the genre that it's in, and relatively enjoyability. I would say I'd give this an A- because it did a good job. The story flowed nice. You felt engaged. You cared about the characters. Like it wasn't stupid. Like sure you expected people to do stupid things, but no, because at some point I'm like, why don't you just burn the book? And then the next scene, they try and burn the book. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness, someone's trying to do smart. The only thing I was thinking, like, spoiler alert, I was thinking maybe if you write the story, like, if everything that comes true in a book, if you wrote the book stopped working and disappeared, would that have worked? I don't know. They did something different, so I'm not spoiling nothing. They did something different, but I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Tell me what you think. Like I said, A-. This movie was good. Take your kids. Take whoever. It's a good scary movie, especially see with your girl, whatever. The teenagers, it might not because they've seen so much more grittier stuff. They've seen Game of Thrones, so it's not bloody. It's not graphic. It's not anything like that. Gratuitous. But there are definitely some creepy scenes in the movie that'll give you a little chills. And I say, watch it. So, like I said, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you're gonna watch a movie. Tell me if you watch a movie, what you thought about the red room scene, the hallway scene, just as crazy. So remember to subscribe. Check out my last movie review. Check out my playlist of movie reviews. Remember, I'm Grant. You've been watching Urban Nerd, and you've just been notified. Catch you guys on the next review.